Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. We are in Honolulu and everybody is drunk. Including the priestess. Isn't this a wonderful party, darling? I'm making so many fabulous new friends. Oh, and you simply must try the giant calamari. It's to die for. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. I've asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. Yes. I can't thank you enough, friend. If you hadn't bailed us out, I never would have made it back here to see my favorite girl shaking her stuff. Just did that with the girls, just shaking their stuff in this game. It's a random girl stuff shaking.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Even in a world of magic, there have to be limits. Like, you know? I mean, you can't let every kid can't get into a bar by claiming that they used to be a grown-up. Here we are having the biggest luau in a generation, and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse about having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. Oh. As soon as I heard my husband was coming home, I felt 100 times better. Turns out I wasn't ill. I was just sick with worry. Huh. I might have been the demon squid's fault, but I still feel bad for leaving my wife and kids alone for so long. Now, every time I go out to sea, I'm going to bring back a whole pile of pearls to make up for it. Or you could take them with you. Like, seriously. I mean, pearl hunting is not... Well, it's... Okay, it's inherently dangerous because you actually have to dive to the bottom, right? But with the right equipment, I mean, you know, you trust your wife, she could run like the air hose or whatever. So. Oh, hey, you're the guys who beat the tentacular, right? We owe you one for that, for sure. We should get back to the luau. I bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already, unless you got some business with me. Looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kanoa to my ma. Everybody else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Remind Kai that Michelle's waiting for him.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kanoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
No.
Every kid in Honolulu knows it by heart. The story of the famous fisherman whose soul was stolen by a mermaid. He got so obsessed with marrying that creature that he abandoned the kahuna's daughter and got banished to Saikiki Beach.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kanoa and the curse the mermaid put on him, till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kanoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Okay. So, yeah, she's been waiting forever. Like, she said it seemed like forever. It's been forever. It's been 50 years. What are you doing? A fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, that was Kai? How strange. I thought he'd be pleased to hear that Michelle was still thinking about him, but he looked rather gloomy. Oh, she's healing people! Oh, they're faking it! They're literally, they're faking it! So that's awesome! That's great! Like... she's just like set up. Oh, that's so cute. It's such a cute detail. I mean, I get it. She's cute. She is cute. Veronica in her adult form is also cute. Jade is undeniably cute. If you're looking for Kai, you just missed him. He was here a moment ago, but he ran straight through the door without even saying hello. The poor lad looked a bit upset. Has something happened? My son just passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. That door leads to Saikiki Beach, home to the village graveyard where the souls of the departed are returned to the ocean. Kanoa always hated that place. Why would he go there now? Okay, well, off we go. We aren't going to have a time to, like, search this place, but we will later, I think. Wait, well, I shouldn't say that. There is a sparkly spot on the beach. We could probably get that. Alright, a chunk of crimson coral. That's good, I need some crimson coral. For a thing. Oh, maybe we will have time to search here. Really? Nothing behind the house. Well, okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Mini metal? Of course.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
So, the Lover's Veil, and...
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
So, we have an option here. We don't have to tell her. We can tell her, we don't have to tell her he's dead. I mean, it's despicable, but it's true. And so what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go back and see what happens if I tell her he's alive, and then we'll actually tell her the truth. Because I want the game to progress having told her the truth. Because when I played this the first time, I told her the truth, and I have trouble believing lying to her is a better option than the way that works out. As sad as it is. Because it's sad. She's been waiting 50 years for her true love. And he'll never come. Like, that's terrible. It's terrible. It's horrible. So let's go see if we can save somewhere. Do we have to go to the drunken lady? Is the drunken lady still or am I gonna have to, like, zoom to... No, I can actually save at the chapel. Okay, fine. And then we can just zoom to the strand. The memory of your heroic victory over the Tentacular will live forever in the hearts of every man, woman, and child in Honolulu. I pray that the peace you've brought back to us may never again be broken. Now. Okay. So let's save. And where do we want to save? Over this. I mean, I don't even know which ones of these saves are valid at this point. Like... We plan on continuing. Now, there is one thing I want to talk about, or I want to check out before we go. And that's... Kai has a secret admirer. And we might be able to... She might be here. And she's worth talking to. She's his secret admirer. She's not very subtle. She just hangs out and stares at his house. Kai's been even moodier than usual since he came back from the squid hunt. I'm kind of worried about him. Did he get hurt in the fight with the tentacular or something? He better not have, the stupid idiot. I hope he's okay. So there. Yeah, and her dialogue will change throughout the course of the game, where she just like... Oh, we can't talk to him. I never knew my grandpa. Ma tells me that every night he used to leave his hut and stare out over the ocean and draw pictures. She says it used to really creep her out. It was like he was a ghost or something, searching for his stolen soul. Ma says I'm just like my grandpa. If I meet this Michelle, maybe the same thing that happened to him might. Forget I said anything. I just want that creature out of my family's life forever. Give her the veil and let that be an end to it. Okay. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off. I got a bit concerned. I'm worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai's coming to meet her. Yes. Kai told you he was coming. Wait, but if that's really true, why are you here all on your own? Why isn't he with you? Keep lying to Michelle. Yes! Makes up a story to explain away Kai's absence. And I give Michelle the lover's veil.
So he's busy getting ready for our life beneath the sea? That's why he said to take the veil and bring it back to me. Oh my word, it's gorgeous! It's the finest in the world! I love the little seashells. Oh, and are these tiny pearls? Well... But really, what's he like though? Why's he taking all this time? To leave a poor girl stranded here. It really is a crime. I miss him. How I miss him. But I'm sure he has his reasons. Perhaps he had to stick around for one last fishing season. That's it. He'd never leave his fellow fishers high and dry. He's such a silly softy. But that's why I love my Kai.
Oh, this is killing me.
Thank you all for helping me. You've put my heart at ease. Come on, why don't I show you how to sink beneath the seas? Give that a strum if on the waves a whirlpool you should spy. My friends will take you down below and keep you safe and dry. Ish. The pool that leads to Nautica is in the inland sea. Sail through the strait and round the rocks to meet Her Majesty. I'll stay right here, although I know my darling's running late. A mermaid lives 500 years. I have the time to wait. If Queen Marina asks for me, please tell her that I'm well. And next time that she sees me, she should call me Mrs. Shell. I wonder how long Michelle's going to wait there, all on her own. Just like Kanoa.
You did the right thing. If you told her the truth, it would have broken her heart. You can't live without hope, even if that hope is just an illusion.
I disagree with Jade. I don't think we did the right thing. But I'm a completionist, so so I had to show you. Now I don't know, and we're not gonna find out what happens throughout the course of the story. Like, because here's what happens. The plot line is going to continue this way. There are these areas, like the one we're seeing with the mark on it there. And then there's 3 more that they're like teleports, right? They'll take you under the ocean, pop you up in different places. It's fine. Whatever. One of them will take you down to the land under the sea, where you'll meet like the Queen of the Mermaids. Or the Queen of the Ocean, or something. Queen of Nautica, and she has dialogue thanking you about what you did for Michelle. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna change, but I can't play through the entire game after making this choice and then, you know, continue. Like, maybe later we can check something out, but I would rather play the plot line through. The plot line with telling her the truth is a little longer and a little more involved and feels better to me. So what we're gonna do is I am going to return to the title screen and load this game, and we're gonna go tell her the truth. I will see you guys for that. Bye, everybody.